Day 74. Huh? How long had it been since then? I'd lost all sense of the passage of time. I still couldn't believe that the boy laid out in front of me was dead.
Why? Why you too, Takumi?
Oh wait, are we playing as Nozomi now? Okay, that's kind of cool, maybe. Huh. This will be interesting. Presuming we actually play and it's not just like a fun like game over sequence. No matter how much I questioned him, he didn't answer.
He's really dead.
Yeah, this just does not add up in the slightest. I was the only one who actually killed anyone, I thought. Huh? Because I'm the murderer. How am I dead? Oh, time travel. What? We'd separated while we were running from the killer late last night. I was looking for Takumi later. But when I found him on the landing of the staircase, he was unrecognizable. Unless maybe Herko finally took matters into her hands? Into her own hands? And was like, okay, I just gotta end this? Maybe? But I didn't get that. Maybe because I stood her up, she's like, oh, well, no point in reaching out at this point.
Takumi. No. No. No!
I never should have invited him out. If I hadn't, he might still be alive.
I'm sorry. Takumi. I'm so sorry.
I cried non-stop over his cold, dead body. My tears had dried by the time the others came looking for us. But when night fell again, so did my tears. Exhausted from crying, I eventually fell asleep. Okay, I think it seems like we're actually playing just straight up as Nozomi for the last quarter of this. That's cool. Despite the fact that it's sad I died, but you know. I'm a time traveler. I'll be back.
Time to rise
Yeah, maybe we
and
should change the stream
shine.
title and forget zombies. That lasted all of like 45 minutes. Let's just I'm Nozomi. Not Zozomi. Nozomi. I'm Nozomi in the 100 Line Last Defense Academy. Alright, anyways.
Get ready for your 75th day of active service here at Last Defense Academy! Prepare to spend another day enduring the unendurable and suffering the insufferable to pave the way for humanity's future greatness. Be ready to give your lives to protect our beloved school from the vile and barbaric enemy!
Yeah, that's weird seeing Nozomi in the protagonist POV slot. Okay, it's cool. I must have fallen asleep. When I woke up, I discovered myself curled up in bed, still wearing my clothes. My eyes were swollen and sore from crying all day yesterday. If I keep crying like this, everyone's going to worry about me. I need to pull myself together. I'll wash my face and then go to the cafeteria. I need to talk about what happened. When I arrived at the cafeteria, everyone was already there eating breakfast.
Huh.
Oh, Lady Nozomi, are you feeling better? Yeah, I'm fine now. Thanks for asking, Kyoshika. Are you interested in sampling my dear sister's special Dijon? It'll perk you right up. It's an energy-boosting parfait made of liver, fermented soybeans, grated yams, and topped with chocolate-covered bananas, fresh out of the kitchen. I appreciate the thought, but I'll just have something light this morning. I got some fruit and yogurt, and sat at the table with everybody. Can we talk about the killer yet? I want to hear about it so bad that I woke up this morning absolutely miserable. To Rumi, really? No, it's fine. I came planning to talk about it. If you feel like you're ready, Nozomi. Actually, it seems you weren't the only ones who saw the killer that night. Really? Who else saw them? Mr. Sarika and Shuma, apparently. No fair, I want to see this killer too. I got up in the middle of the night to go to the bathroom, but when I stepped out into the hall, I heard someone running. It was dark, so I couldn't really see, but they were wearing all black and holding a power saw. Yes, and after that, Sir Shuma came to get the rest of us. I was off on my own at the time. I saw the killer in the hall by the cafeteria. I went after them, but they lost me. And while I was looking, I heard you scream, Nozomi. Everyone came running to where you were, but Takumi, he was already... I tried to explain in as much detail as possible what happened to us that night. Since we got separated, I wasn't sure what Takumi's final moments were like. I had no idea where the killer ran off to either. Dang, nobody even saw where the killer went? That's the most important part! There's nothing we can do. We didn't even find any clues. Takumi's cause of death was blood loss due to his wounds from the power saw. Is that correct, Yagamu? Huh? Oh yeah. I believe the murder weapon is exactly what everyone reported they saw. Are we going to die too? How do we fight against this killer? The killer is human, but inhuman. No matter how many times I kill them, they won't stay dead. None of it makes any sense. What the heck, man? You're freaking me out! Just a little quote from somebody somewhere. Anyway, it's dangerous for us to be alone. We should probably travel in groups from now on. Yeah, I think that'd be for the best. Let's make sure we're keeping a close eye on each other at all times. We swore we'd stick together to avoid further casualties. But the reality that awaited us was all too cruel. Oh my goodness. Huh? Everyone dies in the same manner as in the other timeline? How's it even possible? I killed them all, didn't I? Did the Gi jump? No, that's not possible. The Gi isn't even from this timeline, I don't think. Right? It was like an artifact in my brain. The killer took their time attacking us, almost as if they were mocking us. Those of us still alive huddled together, overwhelmed by despair. And soon we would reach day 98 in a cold, empty world. Day 98. Who's even left? What time is it now? I looked at a nearby clock to see if it was already past 1 in the morning. Another sleepless night. I haven't been getting any sleep lately. When I think about the killer appearing out of nowhere and then my friends getting murdered one by one, I feel like I'm losing my mind. The only ones left now are Tsubasa, Shuma, Kyoshika, and me.
Please, someone help us.
What is it? My heart did a somersault when my doorbell suddenly rang. Who could be here at this late at night? Opening the door might be dangerous. I mulled over whether I should go to the door or not when... Hey Nozomi, are you awake? Do you mind letting me in? That voice, Tsubasa? I slowly and warily opened the door. Standing there was... Tsubasa, alone and anxious looking. What's the matter? Did something happen? Sorry, I know it's late. It's just, well, I'm scared to be alone. Can I sleep with you? What do? Do I let her in? we'd all been keeping to ourselves lately. A series of murders had us beginning to suspect even our friends. But I didn't get the sense that Tsubasa was acting suspiciously, and I was so lonely that I just wanted to be around someone for a change. Yeah, of course. I couldn't sleep either. Hey, thank you. I'll be coming in then. Oh, I brought some snacks. Want to share? This is just like a sleepover. Let's chat until we get tired. We spread the snacks across the bed and started to talk about random things. Our favorite candy stores and the TRC, our horoscopes, our favorite TV shows, places we wanted to visit. We were so engrossed in our conversation, I was able to forget my constant stress and anxiety for a while. When was the last time I laughed like this? Before I knew it, it had gotten quite late. Wow, look at the time. Should we get some sleep soon? Yeah, since you're here, I feel like I might finally get some decent sleep. Me too. I've been so scared every night because of the killer. Let's do this again tomorrow. I matched Tsubasa's innocent grin and nodded in agreement. I'll make the bed so you can use the bathroom for... Was that just the lock? Oh, what was that sound? Was that you? No, I didn't do anything. What? Suddenly heard the sound of someone rattling the doorknob. Someone's here. Maybe one of the others got too scared to sleep too? Well, let's wait and see. It's locked, so we should be fine. We huddled together, holding our breath and soundly staring at the door. They have historically broken the door down before. Are they gone? And by historic, I mean in another timeline. But also possibly in this timeline? I don't know. After a brief silence, we held our hands to our hearts, relieved that the eerie sound was gone. Maybe we should check just in case. It could have been some kind of emergency. Tsubasa approached the door, but just then... Is that happening to us or the neighbors? Hey, that power saw. Are they trying to break the door down? It sounds like seven to us. It's the killer. They're coming for us. There's only one way to escape. The window. So this way. We need to run. Right. We escaped through the window and ran straight for the inside of the school. We need to hide somewhere, quick. Barely avoiding tripping over our own feet, we frantically rushed down the stairs. Just as we were looking for a place to hide. Hi, who the heck even are you at this point? Suddenly they were behind us. The killer, power saw, at the ready. No, this can't be happening. Nozomi, run! What? Okay. We're not splitting up at least. That's progress. We're safer together, probably. Maybe. Where's he gonna come from? Right there. Okay, fair enough. Alright, keep pace, Tsubasa. You'll be fine. This is your home turf. Hopefully, can you rig something up? Relentlessly pursued by the killer, we fled into the metal shop. Let's hide in here. We hid in the darkness, stifled our breath, and curled up into little balls. I could feel Tsubasa's body trembling. My heart felt like it was about to burst. Oh no. Chat, stay silent. We jumped at the sound of footsteps coming down the hall. Please, please, just go past us. I prayed desperately as I clung to Tsubasa. I held my breath, hoping we wouldn't make any noise that would give us away. Just then... Please no. Yeah! No, they found us. The kill spotted us and stood with their power saw at the ready. No, stay back! We quickly tried to put some distance between us, but there was nowhere to run. I need to keep Tsubasa safe. I was just about to stand up to protect her when... I'll hold them off. Run, Nozomi. Tsubasa? Tsubasa suddenly grabbed a hammer from the workbench and lunged at the figure in the black suit. The killer hesitated for a moment, then easily dodged her attack. Tsubasa, get back! I'll help! There's no way I'm going to leave her here alone. I need to fight with her. In a panic, I grabbed something that seemed like it could work as a weapon, then faced the killer. But before I could even get ready to strike... A valiant effort. My vision was instantly soaked in red. The scene in front of me left me unable to speak. Tsubasa collapsed, slashed by the power saw. Blood gushed out of her as I watched helplessly. With a horrible gurgle, a large quantity of blood spewed from Tsubasa's mouth. You got your kill! You done now? Wait, you're actually done? Huh? For some reason the killer loaded their power saw and left without sparing me so much as a glance. What's happening? Shouldn't they come for me next? More importantly...
Tsubasa, hold on! I'll get you to the Revive-O-Matic right away!
I heard to lift her up her body, but...
Me stay alive. Tsubasa! Tsubasa! No!
The life drained out of Tsubasa's face, and I felt her body slowly go limp. I managed to carry her blood-soaked body to the Revive-O-Matic, but it was too late. There was no bringing her back. Time passed and night fell on day 98. I explained to the others how Tsubasa had been killed right after it happened. Well, I mean, between who's left? I'm just from a build perspective. Like, it can't be Shuma, right? Which only leaves Kyoshika, but that doesn't even make sense. I don't get it. I thought I was the killer. What's happening? Maybe Hirako was wrong? Oh, she made a very compelling case. Well, hold up, I confessed! I confessed! Who? Huh?
Ugh.
The atmosphere was somber. All of us struggling to find the words to say. But it was possible the killer might show up even as we sat here in silence. I lifted my head with resolve. Now let's just assume the killer isn't one of us for a minute. Because we need to discuss the things we still don't understand about them. Right. Why does the killer methodically kill one person at a time, even if there are others present? Yeah, that's what happened with me and Tsubasa. Him and Kaku are the only exceptions. The killer could easily have killed me, but they only went after Tsubasa. Which, granted, I will admit, makes me pretty suspicious, but... I'm not the killer, clearly. Darumi once said that killer enjoys the thrill. Maybe they're doing it for fun? Is it possible they're an invader? There's no comprehending their logic. If they were, I think the school's defense system would have set off the alarm. And even if they managed to get past it somehow, wouldn't an invader be more inclined to kill us all off at once? I doubt the killer's an invader, but that just brings us right back to our first question. Who's doing this? We're the only 3 left. We can't exactly split up to go looking for clues.
Huh.
That reminds me, I picked this up in the hallway earlier. Is that the organic life detection device? Tsubasa must have dropped it while we were running from the killer. I see. I suppose this makes it a memento now. The number it showed used to be so large. Feeling tearful, I took it from Kyoshika and flipped the switch. But then... Huh? Is it a bomb? Oh. 5? That doesn't make sense. It's the 3 of us, plus the invader that we know about, and someone else. Huh. The number on the display was 5. What does it mean, 5? It counts the killer in hiding, so it should be the survivors plus 1, right? There's 3 of us, and 1 killer, which means... Anything but 4 doesn't make sense. Since when has there been another person here? Maybe it's broken, or maybe someone came back to life? Perchance! Let's go see. We immediately headed for the morgue and counted the bodies of everyone stored there. But no matter how many times we recounted, it was clear no one had come back. We even ran a test on the organic life detection device and made sure it wasn't broken. But then, what could be happening here? Time marched on, indifferent to our growing confusion. Day 99. Oh yeah, we're gonna have to fight Vexnus. The intruder alert began blaring just as the sun was rising on day 99. There's no telling how long the 3 of us would be able to hold out, but I hadn't forgotten Tsubasa's last words.
Me stay alive.
Even if I end up as the only one left, I have to fight until the very end. I balled my hand into a tight fist and stepped into the war room. Alright. And I'm expecting we're probably facing Vexus today. Right, that's normally how this goes. It's time for the final battle. It's ridiculous that a walking dumpster fire like me survived this long, but I'll fight as best I can until the bitter end. I've long since made up my mind as well. Let's go, holy Jumanji sword. I have not a shred of regret in this life of mine. Wait, before we do this, there's something I have to show you. I pulled out something I'd prepared beforehand. What's that? It's a bioweapon for fighting commanders. Tsubasa and I worked on it together. Tsubasa had approached me for help before Takano was killed. I think maybe it all started when Yagami told us about the commander's DNA cells. The chaos caused by the killer delayed our progress, but we got our trump card ready in time for the final showdown. We should be able to do some serious damage to Vexnus with this. We can't waste it. Lady Nozomi, we owe you and Lady Tsubasa. We shall graciously accept your kindness. Let's go. Time to show these invaders what we're made of. It's been a while since I've seen the Nozomi transformation in full. Forgot she had that like black undersuit. Alright, here we go. Annihilate all the enemies. Let's do it. Skipped? I don't know! This is... I know this is probably technically the same setup as, like, the other one, but, like, come on. This is a completely different, like, cast we got going on here. Okay. And immediately I'm thinking Kyoshika has a pretty good attack line here. I think this is a very good opener.
Nen! Leave it to me.
Oh, you can move over. Nice.
Onward.
Honestly, probably move back.
Flash. My apologies.
Okay.
I'm good to go.
And honestly,
Try not to drag you down.
an aggression signal makes a lot of sense here, I'd say. Yeah, just get all these guys.
I'll get in their way for once.
And then Nozomi.
Time for
Let's go
action.
ahead and shoot the guy that Shuma didn't get the aggression signal on.
Gotcha.
He'll be fine. Probably. Okay, I mean, you got a lot of punch.
My
You
best
took a lot
won't
of...
be much, but still.
Okay, that's not a bad Mega Punch.
Here I go. My allergies.
Let us begin.
Okay, it's gonna be after that.
I'm onward. Nen!
And then Nozomi can clean up
Leave it
these
to me.
guys.
Stay back!
Thank you very much.
I've got this.
Alright,
Gotcha.
pretty simple initial wave there.
It's more than trash like me deserves.
Alright, they have reinforcements. Okay.
Whenever
Honestly,
you're
these
ready.
guys seem custom built for Nozomi to take out. And actually, go ahead, let's boost your Hema Anima.
I'm prepped and ready. I'll do my part too. Whenever you're ready.
That way you can one-shot him.
Yeah!
Thank you very much.
Let us begin.
Okay, you do this.
Flash! Leave it to me.
You do this.
Nen!
Then you have an
Let
extra
us
attack
begin.
against him. And you might as well do the Sugar no Mai. I think.
I'm burnt out. I'm
Alright.
good to go.
And yeah, 3 dudes, 3 bolts.
Pulling the trigger.
It's more than
I got
trash like
this.
me deserves.
Yeah!
Thank you very much.
Unfortunately,
Time
you
for
can't
action.
actually reach this little guy. Without you, you're... Okay. We'll just let him advance. Nozomi, let's actually give you early strike.
Wow, that's some power.
Could be
Time
useful.
for action. Taking the shot.
There we go. This is the first time I've done a fight without Takumi.
That's...
Don't think I'll grant you an easy death. Your power and the power of the Second Coming are mine. I shall devour all.
And if there's any significance to her heterochromia. Could just be a cool character design.
Wicked invaders! Repent your evil ways before your new god! Bow down!
Okay.
Ready as I'll ever be.
And paralyzed bolt. If you could get along the side. Like, actually, you could stand right here and get both of these guys. That seems like a pretty dangerous place to stand, but it's an idea.
Onwards.
Let's just target back space.
Leave it to me.
How much do you guys attack for? 3.
I'm good to go.
Alright, you know what? We're gonna do it. Okay. Nozomi, come here. Paralyze both these guys.
Gotcha. Locked and loaded.
Do it again.
Stay
Might as
back.
well.
Got it.
Use
Whenever you're ready,
an agility potion.
I'll set it up. I'm prepped and ready.
Now you can come over here and do the same thing to these guys. Okay, turn around. There we go.
Gotcha. Ready as I'll ever be. Taking the shot.
And that's the knights taken care of. I assume you're immune to stun. They're always immune to stun. Okay,
I'll
Shima
do
could
what
come
little I can.
an aggression signal. Like that's... Yeah, attract all the big guys. And the little guys too. Do it.
Oh, sorry.
I'll try not to
Go into
run
defense
away.
mode too.
I'll get in their way for once.
You attack for 3.
Onwards.
You can come down here and get some Jumanji slashes moving. Guess I'd rather attack. You don't want Nozomi to fall. So we'll do that.
Nen.
Actually, Nozomi, come to
Whenever
think of
you're
it,
ready.
go
I'm
ahead
prepped and
and
ready.
build some fencing. Take like a... Here?
Here's one for them.
Let us begin.
Jumanji slash over here.
Banzai.
Don't do that yet. Nozomi,
I'm good to go.
use
I'm
your,
prepped and
let's do an electric fence here. That way it'll hopefully be destroyed so you can have some mobility next turn.
I'll
And then we
try
give
not
you
to. I'll go.
your
If
counter
you could
strike.
just a little bit stronger.
There we go.
I'll take the blame for this. I'll give it a shot. I'll take the blame for this.
Ooh.
They caught me off guard. Stay back.
Okay. And Nozomi's in danger.
2 arms.
Jumanji slash twice over can work here.
I'll do
And
what
you can
little I
punch.
can.
Well, how strong is your punch? 5? And the punch would... Okay, punch would actually just straight up take this guy out. That seems good, actually.
Here I go. Sorry, you have to clean up my
Onwards.
mess.
Then Jumanji slash, you can Jumanji slash these two.
Hiya. I've got you.
Perfect. Okay, you need to heal
I can
yourself.
still fight.
Rescue bullets.
I'll patch you up.
Let's build up another
Time
fence
for
so you don't get
action.
attacked from behind.
Here's one for
Or from
them.
the side, rather. Okay. And then we gotta...
2 arms.
Man, I'd love to actually get a couple of the small guys.
Let
Maybe
us
it'd be
begin.
better to grab these ones, though? How about this? Yeah. I guess I marginally prefer that.
Banzai!
These guys are probably just going to attack Shuma, which is fine.
Ready as I'll ever
I guess
be.
it's time to start attacking. Might as
I'm
well.
good to go.
Do we? Yeah, I guess we'll use an attack potion.
I'll set it up. Time for action.
Hold on, do you counterattack? Okay, you do. So this is
Leave
actually
it
a
to
pretty
me.
bad position defensively. Alright, we need to get you out of counterattack range.
Let me handle it. I've got this.
This should be out of counterattack range pretty safely.
Here goes. Locked and loaded. Gotcha. I'm good to go. Taking the shot.
I could have gotten some voltage stuff going.
I should have been more careful.
Ooh, where'd you come from?
Yeah.
Okay, a lot of
Leave
enemies
it
here.
to me.
And we can Jumanji slash these folks. Okay, 2 for 2, that's fine, I suppose.
You've left yourself open! Onward! Hi! My apologies.
Shuma, you are still stunned. Wow.
I'm okay.
You're cornered.
I'll never surrender.
Give yourself a rescue bullet, though.
I've got your back.
I think you're out of counterattack range
Leave
here.
it to me.
What does
Locked and
bolstering
loaded.
do again? Attack plus 5, okay, move plus. Shuma is actually in major danger. Honestly, I think what we have to
Two
do here,
arms!
you need
Let us begin.
how much strategic
Onward.
material do we have at this? You got to use the agility potion here.
Let's put this to use. Two arms!
Is there a way you can like hit both of these guys? There is. Perfect.
You've left yourself open! Onward! Nen! I've got you! Leave it to me.
Defense. Okay, doesn't work. And he shouldn't get attacked for enough. I don't think there's enough damage on the board actually to kill him. So that's
I'm
good.
prepped and ready.
Onward! Let us begin. Two arms!
I guess we'll give Kyoshka counter strike in case she gets attacked.
Power flows through me.
And then I
Ready
think
as I'll ever
Nozomi
be.
should be able. I guess we
Locked and
can
loaded.
use your attack potion.
Here's one for them.
In
I'm
theory, I
prepped
think
and
she
ready.
should be out of counterattack range here.
Stay back. Time for action.
I got another.
Leave it to me.
I guess we could give Kyoshka attack
Onward.
up.
My senses are greatly heightened.
I'm good to go. Yeah! I'm prepped and ready. Here goes.
Okay. Don't really care about this. That's a lot of defense.
Two arms!
And Jumanji slash. I think it's going to be better overall. I think you just gotta accept
Leave
a
it
bit
to
of
me.
damage.
This should handle
It's more than trash like me deserves.
that. Two arms! Let's put this to use. Let us begin.
Oh, are you not even counterattacking? Well, that makes my life easier. Yeah, so that does 6. Really, just straight up 6. Thought you'd have bonus damage.
Time for action.
I think it's still our best bet.
Let us begin. Flash! Leave it to me.
Actually, go ahead and
Let us begin.
place a fence behind you so you don't get ambushed from behind.
This should hinder them. 2 arms! Hi-ya!
There we go. No AP left, but that's fine.
Tempt me!
Again? What the heck?
I'll give it a shot.
Gotcha.
Let us begin.
I guess we'll just do the same thing again.
Onward. Let's put this to use. Let us begin. Flash! Leave it to me. You've left yourself open. Let us begin. Leave it to me.
Like, you're not in that. You're probably going to be counterattacking now. So, probably makes the most
Leave it
sense to
to
go
me.
with Nozomi for the last hit.
Pulling the trigger.
Okay, the knights are back.
Gotcha.
2 arms.
Thoughts on the knights. I obviously can Jumanji slash. Get these guys. Get him. Okay, I mean, you can actually Jumanji slash both of the knights. The issue is you're going to take a lot of counterattacks, aren't you?
Let us begin. Onward.
So let's
Let us begin.
use a defense potion, at least one.
This should hinder them. 2 arms.
Or, I mean, you know, this might be the
Let us
time to
begin.
do just straight up this. Just straight up use a special. There's no way to get both knights with a special, unfortunately. I guess technically we could
I
use
can do
yours,
this much.
but yeah.
Leave it to me.
Did we get your defense? Yes,
Onward.
okay. Get
Leave
another
it to me.
defense
Let us
potion.
begin. Let's put this to use. 2 arms. Flash! Let us begin. Banzai! Leave it to me. You've left yourself open.
Oh, there we go. That was actually kind of tough. A lot of thinking required there.
More bullheaded than I could have imagined. Know your place, wicked invaders. How pathetic. Coming back to life after getting killed again and again. But so be it. It would be a disappointment if you died too easily. I will send you to hell again and again until I've had my fill.
Now detransformed, Vexinus looked entirely at ease, seemingly enjoying toying with us. She was fully convinced the invaders would win. Her guard is down. Now's a chance to turn the tables.
Let me savor the sight of your faces as they become contorted in despair.
Not on my watch.
What's that sound?
Activate the device, expelling a massive quantity of poison that rained down on Vexnus' body.
What is this? I cannot move!
Oh, unfortunately for you, we're kind of sneaky.
It worked! The poison worked!
You invader scum! What have you done to me?
Lady Nozomi! Now is the time to finish her! No need, Kyoshka. With that much poison in her system, she's...
You dare kill the great...
What a way to go. S rank. Nice, nice. Really, 245 editing skill. 49 times 5. I'm not sure what the times 5 is. I guess that's just a multiplier of, like, the points you get. We did it. We beat the invaders. I'm still having trouble believing it. I was surprised Vexnus went down in such a disappointing manner.
Huh.
But all that's left is to go to the artificial satellite tomorrow, and everything will finally be over, right? Yeah, we saved all the people up there. That being said, we couldn't truly celebrate. Between the deaths of our friends and knowing the killer was still hiding somewhere, we had a lot of complex emotions weighing us down. Even still, we just have to get through one more day. According to what Takumi told us, on day 100, tomorrow, there will be a final assault launch from the school. We need to stay alive for the sake of humanity. We need to get away from the killer. So who is the killer, though? Who's this strange fifth person? Finally, we made it to the morning of day 100. Soaking up the light from the sun, high up in the blue skies, I quietly looked out across the school grounds. We needed to get down to the schoolyard as soon as possible to check on the escape pod, if nothing else. Takumi said that missiles would be launched on day 100, but... things seemed the same as ever. No sign of any missiles. Oh wait, everybody over there! I pointed to the top of the school building. There were several huge missile turrets jutting out of the roof.
Are those turrets? Are the missiles charged with undying flames going to come out of those?
Yeah. When the school shifts into attack mode and fires the missiles, all of the invaders will be killed.
They look so sinister. By the way, where's that escape pod you mentioned? It was just then that an announcement rang out all around us.
An omnidirectional attack will launch momentarily. Leading up to the omnidirectional attack, all defenses will be rerouted to the intercept system. Special Defense Unit members, please board the escape pod in the schoolyard immediately.
Oh, I wonder, are we finally going to actually get on the escape pod? Oh, we've been playing this game for like, I think like 85 hours at this point, and I still have not actually seen the artificial satellite and like where the escape pod actually goes. Oh, look there.
An omnidirectional attack will launch in 390 seconds. Special Defense Unit members, please board the escape pod in the schoolyard immediately. An omnidirectional attack will launch momentarily. Please depart immediately after boarding the escape pod. Repeat. An omnidirectional attack will launch momentarily.
It's just like Sir Takumi said. There really is a way for us to escape. If we get on that thing, we'll be saved. Suddenly the faces of all of the friends we lost flashed through my mind. Sorry for leaving you behind. We'll take all of your hopes and dreams with us. Okay, let's leave this planet and head for the artificial satellites. Onward! We carry the hopes and dreams of humanity with us. The very second we started walking toward the escape pod... Oh, don't tell me the killer's gonna show up. Oh, for crying out loud! Ah. Look, hey, we can reason with you, right? If you stay on this planet, you're gonna die. Put the saw away. Come with us. The killer was suddenly right in front of us. Their power saw roaring. You're kidding. Right now? Your time has come, villainous killer. I will punish you for your crimes. Wait, they're headed for the escape pod. Please, no. No! He's destroying it? Unconcerned with us, the killer began to hack and saw at the escape pod, tearing it apart. What? We must stop them. No, Kiyoshika, if you get too close, you'll be killed. Huh? But the escape pod. It's already too late. The pod can't launch like that. At this rate, the missile launch will... No! Are we destined to die here like the others? We have no way to stop the missiles, and the killer will probably get us first anyway. In that case... Everybody, over here! Lady Nozomi! Run, quickly! School bus? Don't tell me we're going to use this to escape. If it's between this or being murdered, I'll take my chances. Alright, let's get as far away as possible. Like, I mean, yeah, the attack can't cover the whole planet, right? Granted, I mean, driving a bus away, like, yeah, we're toast. I am Kiyoshika Magadori, the swordswoman who never says die. I'll struggle until my last breath. The decision made, we boarded the bus. I sat in the driver's seat, started the engine, and firmly gripped the steering wheel. Ooh. I slammed on the gas, and we cut through the schoolyard at a ferocious speed.
I'm taking us through the wall of fire!
Okay.
Verily, if we cross the wall, the killer won't be able to follow us.
And Nozomi's an intense driver.
Eek! Nozomi! They're right in front of us!
How is that even possible?
Hold on tight, you two.
Without hesitating, I floored it. Well, that's one way to deal with the killer. There's violent impact, and the killer went flying. The school bus kept moving through the schoolyard at a breakneck speed.
Did we get them?
Yes! There's no way the killer came away from that unscathed.
Wait! What's that sound?
They're not boarding a moving bus, surely. Suddenly there was a dull sound coming from the roof of the bus. The next moment... What are you?
They punched through the roof?
The killer was mere feet away in the back of the bus. Power saw in hand. What do we do? All fires are in front of us. If I hit the brakes now, we'll get caught in the missile launch. But if I don't stop, the killer will get us instead. What should I do? What now? Stand at and fight or run into the wall? I mean, fighting the killer has never actually worked. Like, what is this thing? And here's the thing, I'm not even sure we survived the flames regardless, right? Like, the attack is supposed to cover the whole planet, even if it doesn't cover the whole planet. Like, we're not getting out of the bus on this bus, I don't think. We're not gonna survive fighting the killer, though, either, are we? That being said, I mean, if I had to relate, like, the killer tends to be off-footed when we and surprised when we actually fight them. Granted, here's the thing, though. I'm basing this off of, like, a bunch of encounters with the fake killer, which was Yagamu. So this is clearly not Yagamu just pretending to be the killer. This is the real deal. This isn't even me being the killer. I don't know what this is. Seems superhuman, quite frankly. I think, though, the usual calculus with the killer, if you stay the current course, the killer is like, if we take a look at, like, fighting steel, the killer's like a 10, we're like a 7 or something, right? We lose. Here's the problem, though. If we stay the course, then that just, like, the predictability, you get the predictable result. It's when you shake things up. It's when you, like, make a surprise move that the killer doesn't expect. That's, like, the only chance you have to actually win. And typically the standing and fighting is inherently surprising to the killer, because, like, why would they expect that we'd do that? It's sort of like how in, like, chess, a lot of times you want to play, like, kind of... Like, a lot of times the optimal move is, like, good for, like, getting a draw, but if you want to actually try to win the game, you need to, like, make, like, a suboptimal move to, like, get your opponent into, like, unfamiliar territory. I don't know. This is just a tactical decision. Ultimately. I think you stand and fight. I think that's... It's the only shot you got. Well, again, even if this does work, we just get taken out by the flames, don't we? At the very least, this is a scenario that might give us more information for later. Right? Even if we die to the flames, maybe we can subdue the killer. Maybe we can unmask them. Maybe that tells us something about the nature of the universe. Here we go. Like, just running from the killer always ends up with, like, people dying, so... I have to stop the killer. I mean, he slammed the fire extinguisher button and stood up from my seat.
Yeah!
I tackled the killer with all my might.
Lady Nozomi!
Oh, did I tackle him out of the back of the bus? Oh, this was a self-sacrifice play, I just realized.
Run! Please!
No! Nozomi!
The two of us were flung off the bus and into the schoolyard, our bodies still entangled. A sharp pain ran through as we hit the ground. Still, I managed to muster the strength to get up. I saw the school bus on the horizon passing through the wall of fire. Thank goodness. Kyoshika and Chuma managed to get out safely for now. Now if they can just find somewhere to take refuge away from here. Now as for you... Did the killer faint? Maybe they hit their head when they were thrown from the bus. They were laid out flat on the ground. Their powers had fallen out of their hand and landed somewhere far off. Who are you?
This is the person who killed everyone.
I fearfully stretched out my hands and placed them on the murderer's helmet. Who are you? Why did you do this to us? Desperately trying to stop my hands from shaking, I slowly pulled off the strange headgear. As soon as I tried to speak, I felt a violent piercing pain jolt through my side. Are we not actually going to get to see? No. I've been stabbed. My side burns like it was on fire. I felt the blood trickling out of me. As my vision began to dim, I locked eyes with the killer as he stared down at me.
Why?
I pathetically croaked out the question, but all I got in return was silence. He didn't say a word, simply looking down at me with a look I've never seen on anyone's face before. Why? 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 I couldn't form the words to ask the question any longer. Suddenly I stopped feeling pain. I stopped feeling anything. I was starting to fade. Please, let Kyoshka and Shuma survive somehow. I felt my tears spill down my cheeks as my consciousness faded into a deep, endless darkness. I'm not gonna get to see? No! Who the heck was it? Like... Because in the other timeline, I was the killer, but I couldn't have been the killer. I was dead. Also, maybe that's why she was so surprised. I mean, I guess it makes sense, because, like, normal has Takumi, so we shouldn't necessarily have a bunch of, like, mysteries solved from a Nozomi POV section, but still. I wonder if there's a way. Because this has to be a different killer. Maybe if we stayed the course and just driven the bus? I don't know. Oh. We do this because there's spoilers in the credits. They really should make it so that they only censor, or they only stop censoring the scenario credits for the things you've actually experienced. Man, that is two endings in 2 hours. That's very good. Good pace here. Where do we go from here? Like, and this timeline did not really go where I had thought it would go, honestly. I was not expecting to get a Nozomi POV section. And I kind of want to see what happens if you take the other choice at the very end there, but I'll stick to my guns though. Like, I don't like redoing the final choice on the same stream because I think it cheapens the actual decision-making process if we know, like, okay, we're just gonna go back and see both sides regardless. Maybe that's just me being weird, but that's my philosophy. Okay, also, we're out of the spoiler parts of the credits. We're back. So what to do now? And now I'm really curious again about the killer thing. Like, I thought that was all like tied up in a nice little, neat little bow in our other timeline, but that is really weird though. Like, if I die, another killer, because I think Hiruko's right. Like, her deductions seemed sound, and again, I literally admitted to it and saw myself kill Nozomi. So like, I was definitely the killer in that timeline. But if I die, but there's a second entity that is also like actually the killer. Because we have me being the killer, we have fake killer Yagami, and we have this other real killer. Which must also be, that must be the first person that we meet, the kind of traveler or whatever that was alluded to. The person we encounter with Hiruko the first time. Oh, wait a minute, I just realized, hold up. If we want to solve this mystery, I know exactly where we need to go back to. Because during that first encounter with the killer, in that timeline, we get a choice of how to approach the pursuit, right? So, if we choose the other option, I bet that's going to get us into something regarding, like, this other killer that's not me. Somehow. I haven't quite connect the dots as to how exactly that's going to happen, but that's definitely how you do it. I think that's got to be where we go next. But this was an interesting route, for sure. Interesting timeline. Getting a Nozomi POV. And actually, I guess that kind of opens up the possibility of, like, could I die prematurely in other timelines and take control of someone else? It's probably usually Nozomi, but it could be someone else, depending on who's still alive in other timelines. I could see there being, like, a Haruko POV timeline. Because I think she'd be one of the more interesting ones to take control of. Slasher out 69. It was you. That's weird. Because it wasn't. Like, this is the red where it seems like it wasn't me. Why is it called that? I just realized something. Hold up. Do these all... Like, are they... I guess we haven't confirmed. Are these routes, like, self-contradictory? Could that be a thing? Like in the killer route, could there just straight up be a different killer and different explanation to all the murders in all the different routes? Huh. I don't know. I mean, I feel like all of our things so far more or less mesh together. But maybe not? I don't know. Weird. Okay, Yeah, it was cool taking over as Nozomi. I kind of wish it didn't do like a massive time skip. Like if we got to actually play as Nozomi for a bit, but I can understand from a gameplay perspective why they wouldn't do that. Right, like for example, you wouldn't be able to have your probably like I forget what they're actually called in this game, but the like support conversation type things. Because those are all obviously talk to me with someone else conversations. Okay. So we're traveling back in time. I think if we want more answers about this killer, we go back here. Day 16. Or we have previously kicked the attacker, and that led to this whole sequence. And I've got a feeling maybe this whole sequence, I don't know. Because there's the implication, or Haruko was talking about in that one timeline, there's this implication that the original person we saw, maybe not necessarily attack Haruko, but that we attacked in the same room as Haruko, might not be one of our like normal students. And I'm very curious who they are, actually. Okay. I think, yeah, day 16... we dodge. We don't attack the killer straight away, and maybe we learn a bit more about their true nature. Oh man, this happens every stream now, it seems like. I thought I had the killer under control in my mind. Like, okay, it's me. Easy. Apparently it's not that simple. I wonder, is it still me, but maybe it's me from another timeline or dimension or something? I don't know. But I want to find out, so we're going back to day 16. Start of the day.